House gives final passage to $2 trillion coronavirus stimulus bill. All right, so as you guys know, 2 days ago, the Senate approved the $2 trillion stimulus. And then today, the House approved the $2 trillion stimulus corona bill. So there you guys go. It said it would be passed off to Trump later today for his signature. So right here, Washington, the House on Friday passed the $2 trillion stimulus. President Trump is expected to sign it quickly. The legislation was passed unanimously by the Senate on Wednesday, provides relief for workers and businesses that have been devastated by the outbreak. No bill is perfect, but we want to make sure that at least it comes part of the way from being sufficient. House Speaker Pelosi said ahead of the vote, I do think that when we're considering a bill, appreciate it for what the bill rather than judge it for what it is not in the bill. But we do know that we must do more. Trump has applauded the final product, the largest economic relief package in U.S. history, and said this week he would sign legislation would pass, which the Senate would pass late Wednesday. So anyway, there you guys go. Bear with me. I'm looking to see if they give a date. I know before we saw April 6th, but they actually recently said they'd try to, get it sent to us through our bank accounts within a period of 3 weeks. So, because April 6th would be, I think that's that's about a week away or just a hair over a week away. So anyway, so that doesn't look like based on what they said, it doesn't look like it'll happen on April 6th. It looks like it's more sometime within a 3 week period. First off, I have a lot of followers that reach out and share information with me, and I want to thank all of you for doing that. It greatly helps all of us out and being able to see many things from many different angles. So again, I just want to take the time for reaching out, and sharing this information with us because it really helps and we do appreciate it. So thank you guys for that. Some of my followers here, they have a computer that was physically bought in Australia. Now they're not surfing the web on it from Australia. The computer was only bought in Australia. Now, if you guys look at the top line, okay, on the top line, what it says is the top line says the announcement of the Iraq Stock Exchange to extend the suspension of the organization of trading sessions for actually it really should be for 326. So here they're saying they're going to suspend trading sessions for 326 of 2020 to April 11th of 2020. So guys, what this is this is an Australian purchased computer, and they went to the ISX website, and it's actually not playing the same games or it's not as kind of misleading as when you look at the ISX website through electronics that were sold in the U.S. So I just want to they noticed this and kind of discovered it, and so they wanted to share this with us. Okay, now here's what I would like to do. If we have any followers who are maybe based out of another country, Guam, it doesn't matter, just anywhere outside the U.S. Or I know Luke, I know you're in Australia. Anybody else who's maybe in Australia, other countries, we do have quite a few followers from Canada. I'd love to have you guys, check some of this out. What I'll do is below the video, I'll put the link to the ISX website. Go there and see if it tells you if it's actually showing that the trading is still open. All of this would be in the upper right-hand corner of the website. When you view it from U.S. electronics, it has in the upper right corner, it has a little green bar that says trading open, but next to that, it has a little gray bar that says latest trade 326 of 2020. So on computers or electronics, they were kind of sold outside the U.S. I want to see if it reflects how it does if you're looking at it from electronics that were bought and sold from the U.S., or if it actually says that the ISX is actually closed from electronics that might have been bought or sold outside the U.S. That's what I'm curious to kind of see here, based on what these followers are sharing with us. So I found this kind of interesting, guys, so I wanted to share it with you. Again, this is from an Australian purchased computer, but they they are surfing the web within the U.S. So anyway, guys, let me know, if that's any of you guys, if any of you guys are outside the country, check it out again. I'll put the ISX link below the video for you. Share with us what your findings are. And then I just wanted to share with you guys too that the Senate approved on Wednesday, and then today the House approved the 2 trillion stimulus. So, and they said around midweek they'd probably start passing out the money or distributing those funds somewhere within a 3-week period. So, anyway, guys, God bless. Take care.